Hello there, and welcome to another reaction from me, Emily. Today I'm going to be reacting to The Living Daylights by a-ha. So the thing is, I know who a-ha is a band, okay? I know Take On Me, I know that, but honestly, I realized that I don't know this song. Someone else suggested that I react to this, thought that I would like it, and I realized that I didn't know this. Whoops. And so, yeah, I will be reacting to this song. It looks like it's from the movie Living Daylights. The video makes it look like it's a Bond movie. I have to admit, I haven't seen any of the Bond movies. I feel like that's like something embarrassing and dangerous for me to admit, that I've never seen a Bond movie, but it's true. Just wasn't something I watched growing up. But yeah, so, let's see. So, that is going to be that. I'm just about to turn off, I have an alarm, it's about to go off in 5 minutes, and I'm turning it off now so it doesn't go off in the middle of this song. But yeah, so I am going to be reacting to this. I like a-ha, I love singing along to Take On Me, but I do not know this song as far as I know. If we get to the chorus and I end up starting to hum along, it's because it was played sometime in my youth growing up, but doesn't mean that I really remember it. Both my parents listened to music, like, religiously, so there's a lot of stuff that I realize that's in the back of my head that I didn't actually realize I knew. So, with that in mind, I'm going to be listening now to... Come on, there you go. To The Living Daylights by a-ha. This is pretty 80s. I do not know this song at all. sax solos and these sort of things. Okay. That was pretty fun. That was a lot of fun. I love 80s rock a lot. I'm kind of amazed that I've never really heard that before, because to say that I am a fan of like 80s synth pop rock is to put it very lightly. It's always been like that music I play when I'm in a bad mood is I blast synth rock. It's kind of my thing. I love it so much. Yeah. Big fan of this. I loved the 80s beat. I loved the high notes, doing the counter melody. I loved the syncopated beats, the off beats that like made it, a few times you probably saw me do this, trying to hit the downbeat, but instead it hit a half beat later and it was so good. I enjoyed the music, the singing of that. My only thing I didn't love was the first verse. The lead singer had a major case of Nirvana mouth and was like straight up case of Nirvana mouth. Could not understand the words. But then somehow after the first chorus, like first chorus onward, he learned how to enunciate, and therefore it was fine after that. But for some strange reason, the first verse was straight up Nirvana mouth. But after that, amazing. Like, I was kind of, I don't know if you saw it on my face, I was a little iffy that first verse, because I'm like, I don't even know what he's saying. But then after that, totally got into it because it was no longer Nirvana mouth. I had an understanding of what was going on. Definitely see how this was a Bond soundtrack, if I'm right. I'm just guessing by the picture that they put in the background there. Feel bad for not even knowing the name of Bond movies. If it's not a Bond movie, it's Bond-esque because it looks really spy-ish. And that music, this is obviously the theme song, and it definitely gave that super spy feel. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. As usual, I love a-ha. Realizing now that I don't really know a lot of their songs, but gosh dang it, I enjoyed this. Yeah, it was highly enjoyable. Something I definitely will probably listen to again in the future, because this was fun. Living daylights. Anyway, as always, I love all the backing instruments. As I said in the middle, I have a thing. I just have such a strong thing for saxophone solos, especially in 80s synth rock. Saxophone solos, especially in songs like this, make me really happy. Can't even explain why. It's just that feeling that they give. Same reason as like when I watched Beverly Hills Cop all the time. We used to have a running gag that they had to have stuffed a saxophone player into the trunk, and that's why he keeps playing saxophone solos whenever he drives anywhere. And as much as I joke about that and sometimes wonder if it's true, I just enjoy the saxophone solos all the time. I think it really fits with the mood that they're giving, especially since it was so blatty, and that's just really fun. But yeah, I loved this. Thank you so much for recommending this as something that I react to. Please, if you enjoyed this, or if you just want to see me react to a song that you think I would enjoy, either leave a note about it in the comments, or I'm gonna have a Google Forms link in the description that you can click on. You can go to that link and you can leave the link or information about what you'd like me to react to on there. And I'll get to it as soon as I'm able to. I'm trying to do them in the order that I get them as much as I can. And I'll do them, and please do, because this was great. A little bit more expanded. If there's another song you want me to listen to, or heck, even if there's just a funny video or something like that you think that I would enjoy, or that you would enjoy watching someone else experience for the first time, let me know. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, leave a like, whatever you want to do. And thank you just so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out, y'all.